Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever you are watching me from. I humbly welcome you back to my YouTube channel. Guys, I'm really sorry for not uploading video on a regular basis, and trust me, henceforth I'm going to uploading video every single week. Once again, I'm very happy to see you back to my channel. So thank you very much for your support. And I'm here today to talk about one of the most important aspect when it comes to trading, whether crypto trading, whether currency or whatever it is. Once it is a financial market, there is one important tool that you need to know. It gives about 50% of my confluence to my entry point and my exit point, and it's no other tool than Fibonacci, which has helped me a lot in my first journey. So today, these are the things you should expect in this video. One, I'm going to guide you, or I'm going to assist you on how to set the Fibonacci tool. And number two is going to be extra confluence. To me, Fibonacci serves about 50% of my confirmation, and the rest is going to be market structure and other stuff. So if you haven't watched my market structure, support and resistance video, please take this time before you come to how to use the Fibonacci. Just take your time, go through my profile, or I will leave the link below so that you take your time and watch. So the third point is also going to be an exit point. After you get opportunity to sell or to buy from a specific zone, which I personally call the zone, the golden zone. And I believe some of us also call this price or this zone, the golden zone. So what will be your next point of exit? That is the third point that we are going to talk about. So I am here today with this topic, how to use Fibonacci. If you don't know who I am, I'm just not the only son in Africa, and we are just going straight to the charts. And I promise you, every single week I'm going to release video. So until then, I said peace out. All right, welcome back again to the screen. But before we move on, we are going to copy mine's Fibonacci settings. So this is the my Fibonacci. You go to settings. You can see this is what I personally use. So first of all, the first one is 0, then I choose color white. The second one too is 382, which I chose red, and the third to 0.618, which goes on until this point. So this point we are going to use negative 0.27, and the last point or the last part to negative 0.618, which these are the colors that I prefer to use. When you come to the other side too, we have 0.5, 0.786. This is what I use when it comes to trading. So when you come to the downside, the background, I have on tick or on check the background. Then I chose price, levels, and test. And this point too, I also selected percentage. You can copy the same thing over here. From there, you come to the template. We have save as any name that you want to use. For me, I have used just Lord Fib. And from there you come and hit OK, then you are done. This is what you are going to see on your screen. So first of all, we saw that the market started printing equal lows, which is our support. From there, we also had another change of character around this level. So after we had a change of character, what do we have to do? So that is the time you take your Fibonacci. So when the market is in uptrend like this, you take and measure from the swing low to the swing high, and my golden zone is 61.8. That is my golden zone. That is why I've make the color to be green. That is my golden zone. And when you check where the golden zone is, there was a multiple touches around this level. First of all, it was acting as what? Resistance. From there, the market broke above. Now this resistance is now acting as what? Support. So let's see what will happen when the market gets to 61.8, which I personally call the golden zone. So let's play the replay mode and see what will happen. So from there, we saw that the market just tapped into the zone. Either you set your pending order or you enter it manually. I normally prefer setting my pending orders. You set your you hit your buy, you put your stop loss. Where are you to put your stop loss? One, I will put my stop loss little bit below 78.60. And now we are done with our settings of the Fibonacci. And the second point too was the entry. Now we have our entry points. So what is our next point of exit? If you can't hold the trade till the market will hit either negative 27 extension or negative 61.8, what you can do is to set your TP to the previous high. That would be your exit point, which the risk to reward ratio is 3.44. Risking 1, going for 3.44, it is fair enough. So from there, let's see what will happen. But if you have the heart, or you have you can control your emotions, you can extend to negative 27 extension or 61.8. The reason why normally I set my TP to be 61.8, it will be when there is another psychological level. Gold moves in psychological levels. Since negative 61.8 is in line with a major psychological level, that is where I will set my TP to. But if you don't have the heart, you can set your take profit to the previous high, and let's see what will happen. First of all, we are going to play the replay mode and see what will happen. So from there, we can see that the market just quickly hit our first take profit. If couldn't, let me take the Fibonacci out, since we have our take profits, the final take profit around this zone. Let me take our Fibonacci out and see what will happen. So if you set your TP around 24.86, by now you're out of the market, and let's see those who have the heart to hold till negative 61.8. let's see what will happen. From there, the market started printing equal lows and equal highs, which was consolidating. From there, the market just moved to straight to negative 61.8. It's very easy to use, very simple and very easy. So let's move to the second example. But before we move on, today's video is proudly sponsored by the like button. Please do me a favor and hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that anytime I release a video, you can also get opportunity to watch, and you can also share with your friends. So let's move to the second example. But with the second example, we are going to use 2-hour time frame. Yeah, so now since the market is also in a downtrend, what we are going to do is, this is the 2-hour time frame. You will take your Fibonacci, you measure from the swing high to the swing low. From the swing high to the swing low. There, what do we see around? The market just came back to, this is a major psychological level. That is 2700. Sorry, 2700. It is also in line with our golden zone 61.8. And we are also going to add our support and resistance video. You see, there was a multiple touches around the zone. That is why I said we are going to add our support and resistance to today's topic. So you take your trend. There was a multiple touches, 1, 2, 3. Then you extend to the future. From there, the market reacted at this zone, came back and retested the zone. And from there, when you take your Fibonacci from the swing high to the swing low, the market came back to the exact point, which is in line with our 61.8. Then you take your sell position, or then you put your stop loss a little bit above 78.60. First of all, your take profits supposed to be around 0.00. Very simple, very easy to use. I hope this video is very useful. If you have any comments, you can leave at the comment section. And if you don't know who I am, I'm Just Lord, the only son in Africa. You can also follow me on Instagram at JustLordFS. Until then, I say peace out.